Simply lifted the control box out and laid it on its face. You can see that I have angle iron pop riveted onto the bottom of the box, and then it sits behind the crossbar. You can also see this is a good opportunity to look at what modifications were required to mount the hub motors. These hub motors, the motors are actually inside the hub with the wire coming out of the right here, coming out of the axle. To mount the hub motors, I had a keyed sleeve machined, and then used the same hole that the original wheels were attached to the machine. Basically stacked this in here and then welded the sleeves to hold the motor from trying to spin the nut, and of course did that on both sides. Now let me pick this box up. It's simply a pilot light to let you know that the power is on. This is a switch. The first evolution of the machine, I would forget to turn it off and I'd run the batteries down. So on this one, I put a time delay off relay and a momentary switch on the machine to initiate a 10-minute time before the machine cuts off. And this switch here simply does away with that in case that time delay relay failed and I needed to be able to get the machine out. Out of wherever I was. I did think it was of value to be able to remove all the brains of this thing and be able to troubleshoot them on a bench. So I'm going to pick this thing up and open it up, let you get a look at that. Okay, this is just unlatching the two catches and opening the box. Now you see that there are two in series sealed lead acid batteries to get the 24 volts, and this is just the wiring. I have in here underneath here is the time delay relay that is actually from W.W. Granger. This is the controller here that is a scooter controller with a reverse and a 250 watt 500 watt, 500 watt capacity, maximum capacity. I put all the connectors in to where if this fails, all I have to do is buy another one off the shelf and plug it in here. These are those little wire nut that I talked to you about when I was doing it. You can change, in other words, you can change the polarity. This is basically the two motors. And if I wanted it to run in circles instead of straight forward, I could swap the polarity one, and when I turned it on, one would be forward, the other would be reversed. And then this is just the way the stuff is put in. There's the little pilot light, all the wiring. This is a pretty neat little old connector here. You turn that and it unlatches, and then this just comes back and the batteries just lift out. So that's pretty much it. I've been talking about this. You'd been hearing about it. I thought I would document it for you. Talk to you later, buddy. Bye.